Hey everyone, Old Dad here. Time to make another questing video for Old Dad's New World Quest Guide. So we are going to continue where I left off, which is one of the fishing quests here in Everfall. We will be heading back to Windsward. This quest right here started off in Windsward and took us here. I think it's going to take us back to Windsward now though, but we'll find out.
Hi there. I'm Master Fisher Ruby. Are you new to fishing? In freshwater, the more common baits you can acquire are snails, and in ocean water, clams. My colleague in First Light, Master Fisher Clemenson, would greatly appreciate this ocean water bait being delivered to her.
Why am I fishing for a master fisher?
Don't tell her I said this, but she's been having some trouble getting bites lately.
Recommended level 15, and considering I'm only 11, I think we can probably do this where it's just fishing. I can do this here. I know a place I can go to do some freshwater fishing. Let's see if it works out for us, and I'll give it like 10 casts. If not, then I'll wait till I'm level 15 and we'll come back to do this. So this is going to be for... We'll try the glowworm here. I do enjoy the fishing in this game. I think I've said that before though. But it's more than just hitting one button when you catch it. You have to wait for it to... Whoa, I almost went too far there because I was talking. You can't let the line break. So it's not just hitting like E or something when you get it. When you get the bite, you actually have to have a little bit of skill. Not much, but it's not just, sitting there. There's some movement to it and stuff like that. Well, this one might take a minute to reel in. I don't think it's a clam though. Let's see, what do we get here? It just does not want to come in. There we go. 24-pound flounder, jeepers crow. It was huge. Let's see what we get this time. So, and we got our clam after three. 3 casts, so that wasn't too bad. So at this point, let's see, we're going to go into our inventory. We have to salvage that. And finished up that quest. So now we need to find some fresh water. Where am I right now? This is Everfall. We can either go down here. We could probably go and fish like right off this bridge here. Down in that area, and that's going to be fresh water as well, which is on our way back, as I think once we're done, we're going to have to end up going all the way down here. So let's start taking the walk. I'm probably going to need some more freshwater bait. Ah. see, what do I have for freshwater bait? So, along the way, I'll have to pick up some bushes to try to get some louse or whatever they're called. Might as well get some cheap XP on the way. They're gonna attack me anyway. This is actually video number 23 in the series. If you're liking them, enjoying them, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button so I can grow this channel a little bit, see what I can get it to become. Having fun making all these videos, but it would be nice if they actually got recognized by the community as something that's useful down the road. I think right now most people are already by the quests that I'm doing right now. I want to get up to 10 of that woodlouse spate. That's 6 so far. It's 9. One more and I'll feel comfortable with going. There we go. Alright, so we've got 10 casts in there. Hopefully within those 10 casts we'll get the item we need. The spore is going to make me kill him, so I might as well. Where's the road exactly? Just follow this down and then up and around. This is going to be like one of the longer quests of the video chain. Even though there's not too much action in it. A lot of these quests just require a lot of running around, which you get used to. Hopefully someday in the near future we're going to have mounts and you're not going to have to do all this running. But for right now, we're stuck hoofing it around everywhere. Hey, he didn't attack me. I've gotten used to the walking around everywhere though. It's just time consuming. You know what though? One of these days, I will remember that if you hit the equals key, it'll auto run for you, so you just have to stare. And not just have to hold down the W key the whole time. I'm sorry, I yawn a lot when I do these. I don't know why that is, because when I'm playing regularly, I don't yawn half as much as I do when I'm doing these videos, but whenever I'm on camera for some reason, I've got to yawn like 3 or 4 times, at least. I could just try to fish it right there. Whoops. Let's try that. Unless there's a bunch of bad mobs around there. I'm only level 11, so I have to be somewhat careful. No one wants to get hit too hard. Alright, so we're going to try to do our fishing here. We have 10 casts to get it done. See what we get. Luckily, I didn't mess up on this one. The last video I did about fishing, I messed up on pulling it in. Look at that, first cast. That's kind of unbelievable to me, but talk to Dallas Clemenson. Watch him be all the way down here. Yep. Now, I think this is where we want to be level 15 to get to. We're going to give it a shot. Let's see, how can I get up out of here? This wasn't well thought out on my part. Actually, I can just hop on this road that's like right here. And once I get there, I'll turn on auto run. There we go. You'll notice I've got to look at the map about 1 trillion times to get anywhere in this game. I really do wish they put in a mini-map. I'm going to take my next right. And it looks like I'll stay on that road for quite a while. And sometimes I'll totally miss my turns that I'm supposed to take. You know what I can do? Can at least cut off some of the time for this one. Take off about half the journey. I'm going to be going out this gate over here. Now I'm just hoping that I do not die on my way down. It's still going to be a pretty long trip. Let me know what you guys think of the game so far down in the comments, or if there's anything I can be doing better here. I'm still very new to doing these. I'm enjoying them a lot, but I know they could be better. But give me tips, I'll definitely do. As long as it's constructive criticism, I'll listen. I want these to end up being beneficial for everyone, not just a couple of people, you know? Ooh. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there from here. I gotta go the other way. Hopefully this run is done within about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll see though. It is quite the distance here. I hear something growling at me in the background. I'm just not going to turn around. If I can't see it, he can't see me. So I'm assuming it'll keep going this way. Ugh. I'm not even tired, that's the thing. Plan on doing about 10 to 15 of these videos tonight. I love the views in this game. I'm sure there are other games that have better ones. But to me, I mean, this is just awesome. Coming from WoW, and WoW has its own different art style, which I can respect. It's meant to be that way, but to me it's so cartoony nowadays that it drives me crazy compared to the more realistic looking ones that we have now. I think Elder Scrolls Online did a great job with it. I'm gonna have to kill some of these as I walk through here. I'll let him kill him. Let's see, is it here I want to turn? Yeah. Kill this guy. I'm gonna have to kill this one as well. Alright, let's see. Gotta be careful of this corruption right here. But it's a straight shot for quite a while, so we'll see how it goes. The one thing that helps me out a little bit right now is I did make some better gear. It's all green gear, obviously, at level 11. But it's a lot better than trying to go through this in like the gray gear and stuff like that. Right now I'm just gonna run because of this corruption. I don't like being in this. I could have easily taken down that level 13, but just being in there is just not good. When you could run into a level 25 that's gonna two-shot you. So I think we're just about in first light, which is where it's gonna get a little bit dicey for me, I think. Go down this way. I think it's basically gonna be when I'm running through from the main road where I am now to get to the quest giver where I'm gonna be in trouble. And I'm gonna have to cross my fingers a little bit. I mean, even this area isn't too bad. Let's see. I'll take the chance on one of them. Let's see if I can beat them. It looks like I can beat them without too much of an issue. but I'm not going to really risk it. I'll try to avoid them as much as possible. Think, which way did I want to go here? I'm going to stay on the main road. Because typically to stay on the main road is going to give you the path of least resistance. Still going to run into some guys. I might as well go collect this while I'm here too. The more fast travel places you can go to, it's always better. I wonder if I can just like hop down. Should I just be brave? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this might actually be the best way for me to get here at this point. Although right now, and I'm thinking, it was probably a mistake to use that recall to end. But we will see. Whee! If I don't do this now, it's just going to keep nagging me. I get so annoyed by those things. The guy I'm going to is like right on the other side of those big circular boulders there. If I remember correctly. Almost there. Luckily we survived it.
Did Ruby put you up to this? I don't know why she thinks I need the help. Don't get too cocky just because you got some bait. Hello there. I am Master Fisher Clemenson. I can teach you much. Here's a lesson. Have you ever seen a spot in the water that looks like it would be prime for fishing? These are called hot spots. Try your luck in these hot spots, and then take this.
Alright guys, that's it for this quest. We are going to end it here. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything, if you just even had a good time, hit the subscribe button down below and we will continue on with these. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next quest, guys. Have a good one.